What is going on today, everybody? Today we're here in Worcester, Massachusetts, and we're going to be going around and doing our regular thing, stress testing the First Amendment right to record in public, seeing how the public and or the public officials act if they do arrive today. So as usual, thank you for being here. Stick around, this should be a good one. So today we got the Mayflower Recreational Dispensary. We're right off the entrance and exit to the highway here, right around here, so this should be a pretty decently busy place. I don't know how long of a video we're gonna get with this overcast here above us, but as long as it's not pouring, I'm still gonna be out here. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. He already knows what's up. I was going to give it to him, but we'll give it to him on the way back when he comes back out. Take it easy, man. Hey, before you go. Yeah, buddy. Nice to meet you, man. Have a good one. Oh boy.
Sorry, some of my customers were complaining.
Again, with the road noise, I just couldn't really hear you. What's up now?
Oh, no, you're good. Just some of my customers were a little uncomfortable with being recorded walking in and out of the dispensary there. So
Were they talking about like your cameras that are all on the outside of the building, or was it just mine on the sidewalk?
It was just yours. They
just mine on the sidewalk?
Yeah.
Well, you told them that, you know, I have a constitutional right to do this, right? Do you support the Constitution?
I mean, yeah, but this isn't like an auditing situation. Like,
no, it absolutely
it's just
is.
like.
Well, this absolutely is an auditing situation, my friend.
Like, I'm not like an officer. I'm just saying that like people were uncomfortable being filmed.
Right, so I'm glad you educated them and let them know exactly what was going on.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you, I guess. Like, I can't actually physically stop you from doing anything, obviously.
Right. I hope you wouldn't try to do that.
No, of course. But just, you know, people were uncomfortable with that. I mean, you know, I'm just gonna request that you don't do that. I can't really.
You know what?
I can't enforce
I'll oblige if you want to turn your cameras off and make me a little more comfortable too, because you guys are getting me right on the sidewalk here, and I was.
Oh,
really,
no!
really
I didn't catch you on the cameras at all. That was people walking in.
No, that's fine. But I mean, I'm sure they're aimed this way, or even if they're not, even if they're just aimed right at the door.
Yeah, no,
I'll make a deal with you. If you want to turn yours off, I'll turn mine.
I legally can't do that due to the.
I can't either.
I mean, it's just the state's regulations. Like, I can't legally turn
this is
those
the
cameras
country's
off.
regulations, my friend.
I know. I watch a lot of audits. Like, I get it. Like, I actually like what you're doing.
All
like,
right, awesome.
I want to be just very clear about that. Like, I just got pulled over last night.
Did you like? So what you're saying is you know exactly what's going on, right?
Yeah, actually.
So did you educate the people that were upset and say, look, there's nothing we can do about this. You shouldn't even really get upset because everybody has the same exact right. It's the same right that gives you the right to walk up to me and talk to me on the sidewalk.
Right,
You know,
yeah,
right?
no,
so
yeah.
You did educate people in there, right?
Well, I came out here because they said, hey, I'm uncomfortable with this thing going on, and I don't know what they're referring to. So I was just going to investigate and see what are they talking about. If like,
Right. So then you came out and you looked at me while you were standing on the steps, right?
I actually didn't notice you from the steps, to be honest, and I came back out over there, and I was
Oh,
like,
boy.
"Oh, there he is."
Oh boy.
But I mean, you know, I'm just letting you know. I'm just making the request. Obviously, I can't enforce it like that. This is just more of like a man-to-man thing, like, you know.
So is it like you're requesting me personally, or did somebody tell you to come out and do that? Or
I'm requesting you on behalf of my customers
so
because
even
they felt
so
uncomfortable.
even though you know exactly what's going on,
Yeah.
and you know that I have a right to do this, you did not decide to tell people that, you know, he has a right to do this. You then decided to come out and then ask me anyways.
I'm not trying
and
to
then ask
infringe
me
on your
anyways.
rights. I'm not
you
trying.
are.
I'm
You
not
are,
trying
actually.
to.
You are.
I'm making
By
a
you
simple
asking
request.
me a simple request, right, to stop doing what I'm doing and just walk away and leave. That's you are.
I mean,
You
it's
are,
no
my
more
friend.
than like if I drop something on the ground and say, "Hey, can you pick that up for me?" or something like that. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
but
not really.
we're not telling each other not to do what we're simply allowed to be doing as free citizens in this country, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Right, so that's not comparing apples to apples at all.
I mean, it sort of is
No, it
because
sort
I'm
of
not.
isn't.
I'm not making
It
some
sort of
demand. I'm asking you just as from person to person. And once again, saying you don't have to. I'm just asking you
So just
personally.
because you are politely trying to get me to give up my rights does not mean you are trying to do exactly that.
I mean, I'm not demanding you to do anything.
No, right. You didn't demand it. Just because you're politely asking doesn't mean that's not what you're politely asking.
Right.
Right.
But like, it's.
So just as long as we're under the same understanding that that's exactly what you came out here and did, that's fine. That works for me.
Okay.
Mr. What is it, Joseph?
Joseph Barrios. Yes.
Cool. Sweet.
But yeah, I mean, like, you can keep doing what you're doing. It's
I know
up to
that.
you. But you know, that was just me making a request.
See here, I'll do you something. So, seeing as how you know what we do, I'll give you my business card if you'd like to go look at it. I try to teach people about their rights and how to deal with the police when this sort of things when they deal with the police and stuff like
Right.
that. And you know, it's unfortunate, man. You even let me know that it was personal. It wasn't even anybody came up to you and told you to come and do it. It wasn't above you. You came out and you even knew. You knew exactly what was going on, but yet you still came out here and probably did the very same thing you probably laugh at people at them doing outside of their business. It's unfortunate, man. How long, like with all the videos that you've watched, and you're still gonna come up and ask me to stop doing what I'm doing out of comfortability. You're gonna choose people's feelings over people's rights, right? Is that what you're getting at here?
I mean, that's not exactly what I'm getting at, but I mean, I guess
So maybe I was
technically.
confused. So,
I mean, I guess technically there's a part of that, but I mean, it's just like, I don't know, like, random people on the street don't like having their faces filmed, and they're not civil servants. Like,
what does that have anything to do with civil servants? There is zero expectation of privacy in public. There's none.
for civil servants, for public service workers?
No, for everybody. You imply permission when you go out into public that you are no longer in private. This is why there's a difference between private and public. Let me ask you a question. If you were to just strip down naked right now, would you be able to call the cops because I saw you naked on the street and you want privacy? No,
I mean,
of
no,
course
fair
not.
enough.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Right? So,
and obviously, it's not like you're trespassing or anything. Like,
Well,
I know,
right.
like, you're on the public side of the street, obviously.
right.
But yeah, I mean,
That's
like,
just unfortunate, man. A person who says and knows exactly what's going on and says they watch and are a fan of other people who do what I do and, similar, that you would still come up and out of your own beliefs and out of your own respect to still although politely, still ask me to give up my rights when you understand and you're intrigued with how these things go. That's really unfortunate. That is really unfortunate.
I'm sorry you feel that way, man.
Me too. I'm sorry I have to feel that way.
Well, I mean, it was good talking to you, man.
Absolutely, you as well.
I'm on the clock, so I got to head back in.
All right, absolutely, man. So hopefully from here on out, you'll educate people and maybe, given the circumstances, now looking at the entire thing with, both backstory and forestory, how would you say your interaction with me was?
I mean, like, it was pleasant. I mean, at times it felt a little bit like there was some words being put in my mouth, but I understand that's like, it's not necessarily that. It's just that you're enforcing your beliefs, and
Right.
and I accept that. That's I respect that.
It's not even I'm enforcing my beliefs, it really is, but what I believe in are rights.
Yeah.
And, I believe, people's rights don't end where people's feelings begin. And
Sure.
while I understand it may be scary, or not even scary. I don't understand how it can be scary, but while I understand it may make some people uncomfortable, it may aggravate some people. Guess what? That's what our rights and our laws are here to protect.
Yeah.
For those actions that may make people uncomfortable and they may not understand. As simple as the very First Amendment.
Right. No, of
it's
course.
the very first set of rights that we are allotted, not by the Constitution, but by God
Right.
Himself. They're protected by the Constitution, but they're...
Which, I'm an atheist, but we don't need to get into that. But
Is what it is.
But I agree. I agree
is.
that they are our rights. And yeah, I mean, for me, it's just, I do have people who come in who are teachers or nurses or whatever. The weed store, some people just don't want to risk.
That sounds like a them problem, not a me problem.
No, I know. It's just that's where the fear rises for them. I'm just trying to provide the context.
Well,
for
if
you.
that would be because that they are not allowed to do it at their work and they're scared to
No,
be seen.
it's usually a reputation thing. Like if you're a teacher,
Okay,
parents
so
are usually
then
like,
you probably shouldn't be doing it. If that's the case,
well,
if that's the case, then you should either get it picked up
it's
or
their right.
It absolutely is
You
their
know?
right. Look, if you don't want to be seen doing it, and you probably shouldn't, given your situation and your circumstances, then you probably shouldn't be doing it.
Fair enough.
Then you probably shouldn't be doing it, right?
Fair enough.
Can we at least agree on that?
No, I mean that's fair enough. I've never been
Okay.
in that situation,
I haven't
so
either.
I can't
haven't
really.
either. That's why I work for myself, man. I do what I want. I come and go as I please, and I say what I want.
Yeah.
So I hope that we can at least come to a conclusion of the minds and say, at least this was a peaceful interaction and a good civil discourse, man.
Of course.
I'm glad. That's what I'm really here trying to do.
That's for the conversation.
Civil discourse
education.
is what makes this country great. And I'm not sure if you're familiar with what recent events just happened, but our discourse is under attack, and our rights are under attack as well.
Pardon me, I'm just.
No, it's okay. It's okay. So, in this day and age where censorship is as prevalent as it is, our rights need to be exercised because your rights are like muscles. If you don't exercise them, you lose them.
Right.
So, that's why I come out and I do what I do. So,
Hell yeah, man.
I'm glad we can understand that and, understand each other's sides and hopefully walk away from this interaction more positive.
Hell yeah, man.
Absolutely.
All right, it was good talking to you.
Absolutely. It was very nice to meet you.
Man. Nice to meet you too, man.
Take it easy, brother.
You too.
Try to stay safe out there.
Thanks, man.
Says I better cancel his picture. If I heard him correctly. Oh boy. There we go.
Hey, buddy, do you know it's against... You're violating my right by videoing me? Do you know you're violating my rights by videoing me?
I'm violating your
Yeah,
rights
you are.
by videoing.
I don't like my picture taken.
Hey, don't step up to me, dude.
Listen, I'll step up.
Yeah?
I'm asking...
Good, I'll
Go
hose you
ahead.
down. I'll hose you
You
down
hose
if you
me
step
and I'll
me up.
break this fucking
Yeah,
camera.
no you're not. You're not gonna do anything.
Yeah? You have no right to do that. Don't piss me off.
I've been standing here doing the same thing.
Don't fucking piss me off.
Or what, you're gonna leave? I knew that guy was hostile as soon as he stepped up. What's going on, brother?
Flexing it, puppy. I watch your channel. Attaboy. Good job, puppy.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Have a good one.
Good job. Have a good day.
What are you filming?
What's up?
What are you filming?
What am I filming?
Yes.
Like, what do you mean, what am I filming?
What are you filming? Like, what are you using your camera for?
What am I using my camera for?
Yeah, like, what are you filming for?
I'm confused. Like,
I'm just curious. Like, I see you, like, just videotaping everybody coming out of the store. I'm just curious why.
there you go. Well, what I do is I go around and I stress test our First Amendment rights and the freedom of press in public, and I see if people respect our rights out here.
Okay,
Do you support the Constitution?
I do.
Awesome. All right. That's what we love to hear.
Yeah, would you mind taking me off your phone?
No. Why would I do that? You
delete-
just said you supported the Constitution, right?
Yeah, but I don't like people filming me.
So you pull all the way back up over here, you roll down your window, you say you're just curious, you want to keep having a conversation, but you don't want to be on film?
I would prefer not to be.
Looks like that wasn't a very smart choice. All right, everybody, well, that's going to be it here today from the Mayflower Dispensary in Worcester, Massachusetts behind me. This guy understood exactly what I was doing from the dispensary, and yet he still came out to tell me to politely give up my rights and just, walk away and stop doing what I'm doing, even though he knew exactly what was going on. He knew that it was a constitutional right, and he watched these videos, and he still had to come over and, out of his own belief. It's not even like it was a higher up on the chain of command. He was getting told what to do. It was strictly out of what he wanted to do. So very unfortunate. I thought we were going to have a much better understanding, but we ended it well, so all that's well ends okay, man. But let me know what your favorite part was in the comments here today. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you go subscribe and turn on those bell notifications to never miss the latest and the greatest from the best of the best. And we got a fan honking over here for the outro. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.